Part 5, Starting Line. Page 277, Chapter 1. My first day with the running leg, I definitely do not go out and charge over Agri Bridge. I can barely even walk in the thing. It's a strange contraption, stilty and almost scary. It's also taller than my good leg, which Hank says it's supposed to be, but I feel off kilter, completely unbalanced. Cairo and Hank work with me on the Liberty track, but I'm afraid of the leg. It makes me feel like I'm going to fall or trip or crash and burn. Plus, Mom and Kaylee and Fiona and some of the track team are there, and I feel like people have really high expectations. Expectations that I'm not even coming close to meeting. Everyone tells me not to worry about it, but I do worry about it. People paid a lot of money to buy me this leg, and it frustrates me that I can't work it right. Hank makes adjustments for me, but no matter what he does to it, it just doesn't feel right. My legs are so different from each other, like strangers that will never really work well together. It seems that they should either both be running legs or both be regular legs. One of each is a mismatch, one I can't get the rhythm for. It's not until 3 sessions later that things start going better. This isn't a walking leg or even a jogging leg, it's a running leg. And when I finally really push for the first time, something inside me clicks and bursts free. It's like I'm a little kid again, wobbling along on my bicycle. I'm exhilarated, terrified, gaining speed, sure to crash. It's a wild, electrifying feeling, and once I get a taste for it, I'm hooked. I go out to the track every day. At first I switch legs in the car, but it's cramped and cumbersome, and I finally get the guts to walk out to the infield on my flex foot leg, and then, in front of God and athletes and middle-aged joggers, switch to my running leg. I'm getting good at the switch. It only takes about 10 seconds now, and I'm more comfortable with the leg, more comfortable with people's curiosity. That is amazing, people tell me as we share the track. I always agree. Yes, it is. I also discover something painful. I'm out of shape, but as every athlete knows, no pain, no gain, so I push myself. Sometimes I run with Fiona, sometimes by myself, and sometimes I have sessions with Cairo. He has me visualize smooth running, which in some mysterious way seems to help. I haven't graduated from the track yet because even though I've been running every day for over 2 weeks now, Mom's not allowing me to run streets for a while. She's still worried about me tripping or slipping, and the track just seems safer to her. So I'm getting used to it and I'm gaining confidence, but I honestly don't know if I'll ever race again. It almost doesn't matter though. I can run. Chapter 2. I have the running dream again. It's early morning. Sherlock's whole body is wagging as he dances in a circle by the front door. We ease out, turn right when we hit the street, and head toward the river. The world is quiet. No cars, no people, no hustle and bustle, just the rhythmic sound of our feet against pavement. Sherlock is happy beside me. "Ow," he says, for no apparent reason. "Ow." We reach the river and the air is heavenly, cool and moist. It sparkles my face, washes my lungs, cools the building heat of my body. I soar beneath the trees, transform into wind. We come upon Agri Bridge and I begin the long sprint across it. My legs and lungs burn, but I welcome this pain. It forges me with strength, determination, triumph. I drop back the pace now and glide along the streets. Back past familiar houses, back home. The sun is brighter now, the air warmer, sweat pours from me, cool, salty, cleansing sweat. On the porch again, Sherlock kisses me and pants as I tussle his ears. "Good boy," I tell him, "you're such a good boy." Our sleepy neighborhood is stirring, waking up, and this time I stay on the porch with Sherlock and enjoy it. This time there is no shock for me, no jolt awake, no tears. This time, the running dream is real. Chapter 3. Now that Mom's cut me loose and I'm in good enough shape, Sherlock and I run the whole 5-mile loop over Agri Bridge every morning. When I wake up tired, I remind myself how long I've waited to be able to run again, and it gets me up, gets me moving into that plane between dreaming and reality, where only running seems to take me. Some mornings I see Rosa on her porch, and when I do, I finish my run, then trot back to visit with her. It's a nice cool down for Sherlock and for me. We talk about her online friends and the summer courses she's been taking online, and the places she's seen online that she dreams about going to someday. I start to see that the internet is the way she travels, the way she socializes, the way she feels like part of things. It's the place where people see her, not her condition. Often on my walk home, I try to think of ways to help her live some of the things she dreams about, but I have no idea what to do. I feel bad, too, that she wasn't at my surprise party, and that she wasn't asked to sign my socket. If I had known about the party, I would have made sure she was there. But even Fiona, who is the kindest, most thoughtful person on earth, didn't think about inviting her. Rosa is invisible. She finds out about parties after they're over, this time from a TV newscast. She didn't pout or try to make me feel bad about the party. She was just congratulatory and happy for me. But I did feel bad. I still feel bad. She's the one who got me through Miss Rucker's class. She helped me feel hope. She cheered me on and made me see things in ways I hadn't seen before. She should have been there. And now? Now I'm running again. I know I'll never be able to run a 55 flat in the 400 again. Cairo timed me at the track the other day, and I ran a 71.5. But that's okay. I'm happy just to be running, and I will work up to competing. Maybe in a longer race like the 1600. Cairo says he'll help me find the race that's right for me, and I'm looking forward to that. Rosa, though, is still the same, and I can see the momentum pulling me out of her life. We have different interests. We're in different years in school. It wouldn't be hard for her to fade into my past, but I don't want that to happen. I don't want Rosa to be left behind.